All right. Josh Richards, BFFs.
Brianna Paglia, BFFs.
Very nice, guys. Adam and Julia. What is it?
Julie, I got Julia is fine as well.
Oh, Julie.
Adam.
Oh, well, thank you guys for sitting down with us.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's
We're very
Denise and I's pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
What the hell was it? Julie? All right.
Do you guys have you ever heard of a BFFs podcast before?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
I know you did.
Yes. Well, I know that they're BFFs now because I talked to them.
You found out the scoop before you get going.
I
She's a
like
pro.
to get in there.
Backstory.
Get in and get early. Yeah.
It goes back
Adam, you're
to-
more of a wing it kind of guy, or
I just sit down and let it happen.
I like that.
And it never goes well. You'll see. You'll see.
That's kind of how we roll.
Yeah,
You
that's
guys
what
do
we
that
do
too.
very often.
See how
All
bad
right.
this goes.
Yep. Started off, Adam. How long after the first movie did you know there'd be a second?
I didn't expect this to happen. It was like, so if you had to put a year on it, I'd say 28 years later, we thought of some idea that made some sense, and we were like, all right, what do you think? And then I called, what the hell is it again?
It's Julie.
Daisy. I called Daisy over here, and she said, do it. Just do it. I don't care if it's good or bad. I just want to go, man. I want to make movies.
I don't care what it is. I just got to do it before I'm dead.
Mm.
Just hurry up because I'm getting old.
Yeah.
So there was nothing that inspired it. It just came to you. You were like
What the
you
hell?
On board?
Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, no, I kind of like said, I don't know. Shooter McGavin would always, every time I'd see Shooter, he'd say, when are we doing part two? When are we doing part two? And then we started talking about a Happy Gilmore, me and Hurley, the guy who we write together. And we thought about Happy being kind of down and in a bad spot. And we thought we could build a movie around some of those thoughts. Right?
There's growth. He grew.
Growth.
He grew. He got deeper. I don't know why it happened now. I don't think we need to question it. It happened. And I got to be in it and I'm thrilled. I think it didn't have to happen. It's a bonus. Like the first movie was perfect.
Yeah.
It was great. And then for some reason he did this and I don't care why. I love it.
I'm glad to see you. You're
I
glad to
brought
meet
my
the BFFs.
My B
That
friend.
stupid B.
That's the
I actually
that's
got
the
hit
B
by that
FF.
bee on the drive over here.
Yeah, where did he hit you?
Right in the temple. I'm feeling slightly concussed, so if I ever start just looking off, you
That's
know
a
that-
that's a
Light
thick. That's a
B.
thicky.
Yeah,
That
it was
bee
a
was
thick
a
bee.
thick.
It's got
It's
a
a
thick
thick
blood on
yeah,
them. It was
yeah.
good.
Yes.
You thought that you weren't even going to be in the second. You thought it was going to be Sydney Sweeney.
That's what my kids told me. I'm bad at social media. Like I'll check in with friends sometimes, but I'm not like scrolling through for news and stuff. And my kid called me from school
Yeah.
and he was like, "You're out." I was like, "What do you?" Like, this is before they even announced it.
Yeah.
It was
We didn't
officially
know what's happening.
It was just the rumor mill. And he said, "It's Sydney Sweeney, and if you are for some reason in, I'm coming to set." Because he loves him some Sydney
Son
Sweeney.
of course, everybody
He's
does.
got to get the soap with the bath water in it.
Yeah,
whole
by the
thing.
way,
Did you,
yeah,
did
I
you get
think
him some soap? or
Garaputo
no?
has that.
He
Yeah.
should get his own goddamn soap.
Yeah,
Fair
it's
enough.
250. 250 smackers.
$250 for the bathwater soap. You know what?
Yeah.
Sold
It's
out,
Sydney
right? Too?
Sweeney.
Sold
It
out
sold
quick.
out.
Yeah.
It's
Josh bought like 3 of them.
That's not true. You're gonna get me in trouble with my game.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
Don't say that. Don't
All
say
your
that.
cash goes to her.
Well, just a slight portion of
A
it.
little bit.
Yeah. Have you ever thought of selling any of your bathwater, Adam?
That would be terrible. Too.
It's gonna be incredible. What do you
Could
think
be.
you can put your bathwater in? What would be the Adam Sandler bathwater go into? Like maybe sweat that you could spray on yourself.
Yeah,
Free
you
sweat.
buy it in like a sock.
I want to tell you guys, the bath happens maybe once every 2-3 years, and when it does happen, I'm so happy in there. I can't believe it. I'm like, why don't I do this
Yeah, why
more?
don't I do it all the time?
But getting out of a bath is not easy
Yeah.
for the Sandman. I just lay there, kind of like, now what?
You could get one of those railings put in to help. You
I'll
know,
pull
get up. You know.
Usually
That's
what
why
I
he
do.
had 2 daughters.
No, the
I need
daughters stay
another
out
one.
of.
One isn't gonna do it.
I do the bathing suit bath
There we
just
go.
in case the daughters need.
I hope you There's surely like a couple sprinkled showers in between the 2 to 3
I go
years.
shower all the time, but you know what I do more during the summer? Pool dippers.
Oh, so
Oh.
good.
I think you're supposed to wash that off, but I don't have time.
It doesn't,
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
And the
You look
chlorine's
great.
a good look for the hair too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It makes
it's
it
like-
look
yeah,
good.
more
Your hair
volume.
looks
Yeah.
awesome. By
Well,
the way.
thank you. I think the humidity is causing some frizz, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna worry.
You're
about it.
frizzless.
Oh, well,
You're
thank you.
frizzless.
This guy, this
Thank you,
model
thank you.
guy, is so
Come on.
annoying.
Handsome kid. Both of you are doing great.
Ridiculous.
All three of you are doing
Why are
pretty
you
good.
so
All
young
four of
and
us.
beautiful?
Because they
I thought we
living
asked
right.
for old people.
I would have been better. Yeah.
From the first film, do you have a favorite memory that you shot with Adam that you remembered from 30 years?
Oh.
Anything
Chubbs'
your favorite?
funeral. I don't know why. Maybe because it was the scene that Dennis yelled at me, and he was right too. I kept cracking up.
What were you
You
laughing
were
at?
high-fiving the hand.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Chubbs'
little
is
shake.
wooden hand. And
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
like deadly serious. You'd go up
Yeah.
and you'd shake it. And
Yeah,
then
that's
each time you do something weirder.
That's
and you were
right. You were laughing.
high-fiving it,
Yeah.
and you were like crying over it. And I lost it every time. And I try not to lose it.
Yeah.
But once a job, I lose it. And that was tough. And I could feel it coming, when you're like,
Then you got yelled at, scolded.
Well, he was right. He's like, time's a wasting.
Yeah.
Stop.
Low budget movie, dude.
Try to
Calm
be
down.
professional.
Yeah.
Wait, speaking of Chubb's character though, he always wears Lacoste. Was that like
That was
based off-
him.
it's not because
That-
his hand was gonna get bitten off? Like wasn't foreshadowed?
Oh,
was a big
wow.
foreshadow.
Yeah,
I
maybe
never
you're
even
right.
thought of that.
Maybe that was his thinking, but Carl Weathers came up with that. He liked the way he felt in that, and he always looked handsome in that. Did show
He looks handsome if he was
By
wearing
the-
a
I know.
bath towel. The
what
man.
a stud.
Yeah, stud.
What
Oh,
a stud.
Looker
Yes.
for sure. I read somewhere, Adam, that Happy Gilmore was really inspired by one of your childhood friends. Is
Yes.
that true?
This is a
What?
true story. You didn't know that?
No.
I went
It's
to
Adam?
Kyle McDonough.
Oh,
You met him.
I did?
Kyle came here. He played one of the
Yes,
yes, that
yes.
day when you met Bubba.
He was so nice.
He's very nice. He's a super, like the best athlete in my town growing up. And my
Okay.
father was a golfer, and he would bring me to the driving range, and I'd always kind of tune out when I'd go. I couldn't be there too long. I had other things on my mind. And so he said, why don't you bring a friend so you got a buddy to hang with? And I brought Kyle.
He knew you.
My dad knew I
Nailed it.
couldn't focus. And then Kyle came and was a great hockey player, and he never played golf before, but he was smashing the ball further than everybody. So then my father kept going, these hockey players, man, they can really hit him deeper than everybody. So then that's kind of what inspired the movie.
Wow.
When did you tell him that it was about him? Did you ever tell him?
I think I called him up that week when we were writing. I said, Kyle, we got something cool. Actually, Kyle's coming to the premiere. He called me up. He lives in New Hampshire. He
Yeah.
became a pro hockey player, was a superstar. And he's just the nicest guy. And he came by and did a little quick
Nice.
part in this
Yeah,
thing too.
he did.
But does he get a cut of anything?
No, that's the first call he made. He said, I'm going to buy your life rights for $10. $10. And you're going to thank me, buddy. I'm going to make you
But
famous.
and,
You're gonna be
after
a
it did
star.
well, I gave him $35.
That was so nice
Wow.
of you.
I think so.
So you're a philanthropist at heart.
You try to give.
Yeah.
You
gotta
give
give.
you got to give to your friends and the children.
I'm from Boston, and in the new movie, you guys, I won't spoil anything, but I guess there's like kind of an ode to what Boston or the neighborhoods would be like. Do you think it's an accurate depiction? Like that's how you see
Oh,
us Bostonians?
that's funny. I don't know if we're saying I live in Boston in that one.
That's what she saw.
Yeah,
She
that's
That's
you
what
saw.
that's what I like
see.
envisioned.
You were feeling
yeah.
no, we weren't feeling the Boston. We were just feeling like happy. Went from a kind of he had a lot of cash and he lost it all, so he went from one neighborhood to another. It wasn't a Boston thing, but the Bruin shirt certainly is.
Bruins really are.
Do you see yourself making sequels to any of your other iconic films like Billy Madison or Big Daddy?
That's a good idea. I'd like that someday. I don't know what they would be, but we were happy we
Sydney
stumbled.
Sweeney will be in there. Say that.
That'd be good.
Sydney Sweeney, top to bottom.
You can come by too, just in case.
I just want to hand out snacks.
How do you choose these cameos for these movies? Because this one is crazy. Every other scene, I'm like, holy crap, I
Yeah.
can't believe who I'm seeing.
Yeah.
But they did a great job, right?
Amazing. And
Right?
you're
It's not just like a face.
Yeah, and you're not overwhelmed by it. I feel like sometimes you're like, all right, give it up. But everyone you're excited because it's someone from a different tier or a different world.
Right.
Did you know everyone that you guys were picking?
A
or-
lot of them. No, I didn't know a lot of the golfers. I got to meet them. We got to
He'd
meet.
never heard of Bad Bunny. He was like, "Who is this? Who is this guy?"
I love that Bunny from. I saw him on Saturday Night Live, by the way, and I was like, "This guy's hysterical."
Mhm.
And then we lucked out, and Bad Bunny was a great caddy in the movie, and I got you know what it is? I've met a lot of these guys. I was familiar with a lot of them, but then once you make a movie with somebody, you become kind of tight for life. You know, you're around all day long. I was with the Benito, like, 2-3 months hanging out every day. You get tight.
Yeah, I mean, he gave you a run for your money. He was one of the funniest.
He
characters.
was
Oh.
the man. He was amazing, right?
So funny.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was almost annoying how funny he
Yes,
was in,
and
the,
he's so
in the movie
sweet.
because
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
so
yeah.
he's so good at just everything.
He is so
It's-
good at everything.
It was
yeah.
almost
If you
aggravating.
watch one episode of SNL, you know
Yes.
he's got
He's
it.
got
Yeah.
the star. He's a
He
star.
can, he can
He's got some
sing,
star
he's
quality.
Sexy, he's funny as hell.
He taught me to dance a little bit in one scene.
Can
He
we
was
see this?
Come on, give us
well, the hips. I got to loosen up for that.
Oh,
That takes
wait,
about 2-3
Carl.
hours. It's all in the hips.
All in the hips, Carl.
Memento.
What was it like? Like we just said, there were so many funny individuals that were on this film. What was it like when the cameras were off? Is there any on-set story that has really stuck with you guys? In filming
Most
Happy
of the
Gilmore 2?
fun was it would go like this. That's cut. You guys got an hour to hang out, and we'd all kind of sit there quietly. And then I'd say, Julie, you mind leaving? She'd leave. Everybody would have a ball.
Whoa! And they would, you hear the champagne
Pop,
pops
and yeah.
going.
Right.
Adam you can tell what the vibe is because a lot of times Adam is working, like he's
Yeah,
on set, but
angrily working.
he's behind the monitoring, and you can tell when it's playtime, when it's like
Yeah.
chill, because the music comes on.
Yeah, I put music on. We
Music
have
comes
fun.
on. It's a little bit like
Music
come on,
comes
come on
off,
over.
and then you hear some snapperoonies.
yeah.
Why-
He's like, what the?
Yeah, a lot of loud Sandman, and then we get back to calm.
Like on set, do you get into this vibe where you're kind of the boss, and are people like scared of you? Because
Yes.
you're
No.
very chill.
In the middle. No, I can
It's
say
not chill.
not when I'm making a
What
movie.
the
I get a
audience?
little jumpy. Here's the thing: all these great people did cameos. They're giving you their time, so you kind of want to move it along and make sure that everybody's not sitting around doing nothing. So you try to move stuff along.
Okay, so you're legit. You're the real deal.
Yeah, sometimes.
He's very respectful of people's time.
Yeah, yes,
Very
yes.
respectful, and understands everybody's got families, and a lot
Yeah.
of these guys, tours,
Right.
football games, they're out there trying to have a real life, and Adam is always really respectful of people's time.
Yes.
Yeah, he really
Yours especially.
I know.
I care about you. Many years now.
are. The nicest guy.
Very
Yeah.
sweet.
Really nice.
What part of Boston you from?
I grew up in South Boston.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then I moved to the South
Southie.
Shore. Southie girl.
South.
My accent is kind of gone though.
I don't hear it much.
I don't hear it at all.
Try to get rid of it. People online made fun of it.
They said you had a little thing going on.
Yeah, they thought I had a speech impediment.
How about you? Can you throw a little in here now, though?
Yeah, I'm from Boston. I'm a good girl.
Wicked.
Wicked. I say wicked all the time.
Yes.
I started saying wicked. He's
Yeah.
from Canada though.
Yeah, I'm from outside Toronto, so we don't.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Oh,
From
yeah.
outside.
Yeah, outside. Yep. There
Would
you go.
Would you ranking Adam Sandler movies? Would you put Happy Gilmore in at least top 3?
Yeah.
It's hard because I have a hard time watching me.
All right,
Fair.
so
But I will say,
never saw Happy.
I did.
Never-
That's
Yeah.
not true. I did, but I didn't watch it for a very long time until recently.
Really?
And I'm so much older. I don't even think I'm
It's
that
hard. I
person
know that's true.
anymore.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, look at that.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
That's so funny. Yeah.
It's
Same.
I'm now I've got enough distance because I don't look like that person.
That is
You
a.
do not look
You look
No.
You look.
She
the
looks
exact same.
ridiculously
Like-
good, doesn't she? Yeah.
It is more fun. I feel so much space from it that I
know
really
it is
enjoy
so
it.
long ago that
Instead
you
of,
don't know what.
Oh my
the hell you
god!
were
Watching
thinking.
it back then, I was like,
Oh yeah.
oh, what? Why? Yeah,
You're right.
yeah. And now I love it.
So is it like a different feeling filming this one compared to the first one? Because
Calmer. Because
Okay.
we're older, we're a little calmer. We kind of have done a lot of work, so it's just. But you
But
still
it's
have
also a
the.
sense of like a responsibility.
You want to do as good as you can do.
yeah,
Yes.
because
yes,
everyone's like, it's happening.
Yeah. You don't want to
I
let
didn't know
anybody
that
down.
The whole world was clamoring for this until the rumors started, and then I was like, "Oh no!" Almost
Yeah.
part of me is like, "Oh."
We've been
Pressure.
waiting.
It's a
You
lot of
better do
pressure
good.
because the
Yeah.
nostalgia that goes into it. I mean, generations and generations.
But you
of
guys,
people have
can I ask
grown
how
up on
old
this
you
movie.
are?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
23.
25.
Yes.
They were
yeah,
not even born.
The young.
They were not even.
Oh yeah, you weren't born
They were
when
not
it came
even
out.
born.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So where's the?
Oh,
I mean, is the nostalgia for you guys like you saw it as teenagers or?
I saw it as a small kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I would have been.
Time.
Oh wow.
Go ahead.
wrapping
You got
us
a
up.
last question. Go ahead. Finish strong.
All right, we'll keep it easy
No
for
pressure.
you guys. We'll keep it easy for you guys.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about working with each other?
I know she's got my back. She's very nice.
I will
She always
never.
takes
I
care.
always have your back.
Yeah, and
And-
great to my family. Hangs out with my kids. My wife comes. Those two just saunter off into the woods and
There's
talk.
nothing better than your wife.
Yeah,
If
those guys are tight.
You're good.
I'm
You're
fine.
good. And then in Jackie, you're like,
Yeah.
you must be.
I don't
great
give
to have
presents. My wife gave her those earrings, so she knows.
Oh, wow.
Hang out with the
that. I
wife.
know. I
my
said
gosh.
complimented them. She gave them to me. Come on, who is that?
She loves.
Who
Angel.
is that?
It's an angel.
That's
right.
an angel.
That's what.
Oh God.
There's a lot to love.
Awesome.
Well,
All
thank
right.
you guys so
Thank
You
much.
guys are
Thank you
very
guys
nice.
so
Good
much.
luck.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
I'm glad it's going
Thank
great
you
for
so
both
much.
of you.
It's really nice
Yeah.
to meet you guys.
Nice to meet
We're
you, buddy.
actually
Great
friends.
job.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us. We're
It's
so
delightful
excited.
to have you here.
We watched the film last night.
Yes.
Cracked up. Amazing. It's so funny. When did you know there was going to be a sequel?
Adam told me. He told me when he invited me to his show, Love You,
Mhm.
and I was out there in the audience, and I laughed my ass off. It was so funny. And then he says, "You should come backstage. I got to show you something." And he says, "Look at this, Happy Gilmore 2." And I was like, "Are you kidding me? We're gonna make one?" Oh, so that was the moment I knew, and I didn't read any of it, but I said, "Man, the fans have been demanding this forever. This is
Mhm.
awesome." And then I told the press.
A little.
He told me not to tell anybody.
You
They
spilled it?
pulled it out of me. Damn it! Sorry, whoever that was. They pulled it out of me. It was awful. It was in Cleveland. I'll never go back. No, it was pretty bad because I said please don't tell anybody. But I did see the script last night, and Adam showed me the Happy Gilmore 2 script. Jim Hurley, he's still writing all everything. So I went, oh, I won't tell anybody. And then I did. And then I called him. I said, you know the thing I told you I wouldn't talk about? I did. He went, no.
No.
Yeah, so.
Was he upset with you?
He was to a little. He was over making a movie with Clooney, and so he's like, "Oh, dang!" But it turned out great because it sort of went viral. Not sort of, it went viral,
Mega.
and so people started talking about it again. So that maybe that might have utzed it up a little bit faster. So
Yeah, maybe it was a
you're
good thing.
welcome,
Yeah,
everyone.
Yeah.
Right
So
there.
it's really
Right there.
because of you that Happy.
Pretty
Gilmore 2
much that's
got
the only
made.
reason it came around as fast as it did. Because of
Because of shoot it.
This
That's
guy.
right. This
Talking
guy.
about the shoot a celebration. Is it true that you came up with that yourself? And if you did, how'd that come to you?
Well, they called him Shooter, and I thought, why do they call him Shooter? I know when I get off the tee, what are you, an idiot? That's what Gilmore does, right? Because he's got the big thing off the tee. I know when I putt, my short game, that's when I put in those, crazy bombers, 20,
Yep.
32 footers, and then
Yeah.
So that's what I started doing like that.
I like that.
It's all
I like
good.
that.
But it's not like this. Sometimes these football players, they catch a great pass and put it down, they go.
Yeah.
You can't go like that because they get a 15-year-old penalty. It's like, what are you doing with the gun?
Yep.
Always sideways, always a little crooked.
There we go. That's how you stayed away
You
from
take that to
fines.
court. You're welcome, football players. That's what that is
A
right
little
there.
crooked. A little crooked.
And then you can't get in trouble.
Little crooked, that's
Yeah.
right.
It's
That's not a
crooked
gun.
ones. Yeah.
That's an emblem.
Right. Like a hook or
It's a
something.
hook, that's right.
Yeah.
And essentially, I always thought a gun would be this way.
Why?
Because down there, you know what I mean? Up doesn't seem right
That's
to me.
really funny.
you
You
know what?
know a lot of guys who sell drugs or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like, I'm gonna pop you in your head.
It just thrown me off right now. Did you expect to, after 30 years, to revisit this character, or did you think it was like old news, you were never going to see him again?
Not only didn't I expect it, I prayed for it. I've been an ambassador for this movie for the 30 years. I said, come on, man, we got to do it. Every time I ran into Adam, I was like, hey, come on, man, we should do this. And he goes, yeah, maybe, I don't know. And then Hurley, his co-writer, Tim Hurley, great guy, great writer, came up with an idea, and they started batting it around, and I thought, it might work. So that's when that was preclude to the thing where he showed me the script. Yeah.
Oh,
So yes.
finally. Thank gosh.
Thank you.
I mean, 30 years is a long time. And in the new film, your character is different than the first one. What would you say? What do you think the audience reaction to the new shooter is going to be?
He's old. Yeah, I am. 30 years. But you try living that life. I mean, where Shooter comes from, I don't know if I can talk about it, but he's been in that place for a long time. And I thought that was historic when I first read it. I just laughed out loud, and it was too funny. But yeah, I think I would have preferred it was if I was in maybe 15 years after, but no, it was 30. So, but it's all good because the storyline was so funny, and it ultimately this movie to me is, I mean, Adam is certainly different as Happy, and we have another bad guy force coming through. So it gave me a chance to, kind of like have a huge cathartic moment and try to save golf. So I'll just say that. I'm done with that.
You've been in over 100 movies and TV shows across 4 decades. Would you say Shooter is your favorite character you've played?
Wow, I would say it's got to be top 3 anyway, because I did a lot of really good stuff too, and I have to really chisel them down. Did I really like that one enough? Is it better than Shooter? Let me think. Maybe not. Shooter's got to be number 1. Yeah. So I've had a blast. Even I do cameos for people and stuff like that. The fans, they freaking love it. They love to hate me. They love me to trash talk their friends. They love me to, wish them happy weddings and happy birthdays and things like that. And I just love reaching out to them like that. It's pretty cool.
What would you say your favorite fan interaction regarding Shooter would be? Do you have any ones that stand out? Because I'm sure people come up to you and do things all the time.
One that was pretty funny. I get it all the time, especially when you're in airports. And I was feigning because I saw the guys waiting, and I know I've been there before. So I'm just gonna mess with them a little bit. Go, dude, are you Shooter? You Shooter? And I just walked by and went, come on, what are you talking about? And they were like, God, he was kind of an asshole. And I went, Shooter, choke on that baby. Gotcha, didn't I?
That is awesome. I would lose it.
Yeah, that is great. I mean, knowing you have so many iconic lines like Shooter and I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast, or damn you people go back to your shanties. Do you have a favorite line from the movie?
You're gonna beat me at golf? No. I say some of my favorites were like the scene with Adam in the bar afterwards, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty interesting. You got a long ball. You could do really well in those long ball hitting games and things like that. Don't turn your back on me. This is Shooter store. I put my time in. I paid my dues. Why am I remembering this 30 years later? I don't know. It's crazy. No, but I have so many favorites. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite memory from working on the first movie with Adam?
Yeah, the memory would probably be the one that sticks out the most, was them allowing me to put the ball in the hole, not just cut to the hole with the ball rolling in. So that's when I asked Dennis Dugan, our director, who's also in this resurgence of it, to please let me make it. And he goes, I don't know, with the sun and everything. Well, I'll give you 7 tries. And so it lipped out a couple of times, and people started betting. Yeah. Like, oh, really? You don't think I can do it? Come on, baby. 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 And then and if it kept going, it would have gone to Florida, but it was on a botanical garden. It wasn't on a green, so it went boom, and I'm like, yes.
I feel like I'm watching Happy Gilmore 3 right now in person in front of me. This is awesome.
It's the coffee. I swear to God, I get a lot of coffee.
When you get into character to play Shooter, is there somebody that you have in mind? Is there an inspiration, somebody that you go to that you try to embody?
Oh, I've done a lot of stealing as an actor from people that have got the shooter mannerisms and they got Shooter style. Yeah. But I saw kind of, is it what's it called? The word, it's called a compilation. It's a collection of different stolen moments.
Crock pot full of
it's a crock pot full of a crack of no, don't get me started. So no, it's just I steal it from them and I put it into Shooter's world. It's pretty good.
Would you say you're any good at golf in real life?
Well, I'm good at golf. I'm not great at golf. I do mostly charity events now. So there's scrambles. You get into a bunch of guys that are awesome, and we're doing it to raise money to, kill cancer. And you know what? Cancer anyway. I hate it. It's everywhere. It's in the air we breathe. Or kids with like St. Jude Foundation. My friend Patrick Warburton runs that, and Jim Kelly, who's another dear friend, and he does it for Kelly for Kids, for people who are, having problems in life and stuck with these diseases. They have no chance to fight it unless these things happen, raise money for them. So that's how I play golf mostly. I do about 10 or 12 tournaments a year for that. Wow. Yeah, but I play on my own too, at my own course, and I love it. It's fun because I just love the game.
Of course. If you were to play Adam right now, who do you think would win?
I'd kick his. I would beat him.
Yeah, how many? Yeah. By how many do you think?
Well, he can't putt, so I'm gonna have to beat him by, I don't know, I'll get 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't be hating me for that, Sandler. All right.
I've never held a golf club before. He was trying to teach me right before this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to just have her look like she knew how to swing a little bit.
But
But
watching the movie, this new film, it got me so fired up. I want to start golfing. It's so
See?
fun.
That's the power of Happy Gilmore. It
Yeah.
makes people really want to play the game.
It does.
Because I think it's a game changer. So much golf exploded after the movie came out and became a big hit. So.
Oh, yeah.
Especially after this one, because there's so many twists and turns, and then there's this new golf league, and it's so exciting. It makes me excited to go play golf after this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top golf is fun too. You ever
I've
tried
been
that?
there. I've
All
been
right,
there.
That's good, but it's
But
not the same.
Not the
When
same.
you're on the course, in front of God and everybody, it's kind of fantastic.
Yeah.
But Top Golf is great for, people that are trying to learn.
People like me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like-
Get them into the game. Get
Yeah.
them into the game. But I do think that this film has done an incredible job. Like my girlfriend isn't a big golf fan, and she watched this and instantly was like, "All right, now I want to go to the course too. Like I want to go
See
with you. I
that?
want to start going out and play." So I think it will definitely have a big impact on the youth and getting them into the sport in a big
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, well, I think it had the first one a big one. This one have a really big one also, and that's good for golf.
Yeah.
Great.
It really is.
And there's so many cameos in the film.
Such great cameos.
Incredible.
Come on.
Were there any fun stories behind the scenes with people that were in the film that you were like, holy crap, this is so cool?
Remember this? Oh, you saw the film, right?
Yes.
All right. You remember the scene where everyone's like, all the great legends to be right now are sitting, and the real legends are in the back now, and Jack and all the great players, and they're riffing against each other. Oh my God, I left. I wasn't working that day. I had to come in and watch it, and just
Oh.
to say hello to all these brilliant golfers who I've loved forever. The greats, and then. You have Lee Trevino, you have Corey Pavin, you have all these amazing Sir Nick Faldo. Oh my God. And he's going, "So Shooter, how do you do that thing with is it like that?" I said, no, the fingers up and the thumbs up and you got to go side. And all that stuff. It was pretty funny talking to a Hall of Famer like that. And, but then the younger guys are going after each other. I mean,
Yep.
come on. How funny was Travis Kelce?
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yeah.
And that guy's a natural.
Yeah.
So there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny was
and,
amazing.
and the other guys, very funny. Xander Schauffele was very funny.
Yeah.
JT, you see him in the trailer. They're going,
Yeah. JT
great sense of
cracking.
humor, great guys. Oh, it was pinch me time, just hanging out with them between setups.
Yeah, one of my favorite scenes was just you replaying like the pro golfers, their like mess ups, and you're just like, next, nope, replay. It was so funny.
It
That
is
was the
great.
best scene ever.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
we're done.
Yeah.
We're wrapped
I
up.
think
I wish
that's-
we could talk to you all day. But
Barstool Sports.
oh, we
Golf
have
Club.
one more question.
We do.
There's a video of you from Barstool Sports. We're at a Barstool party, and it's
This is
pouring
2020.
pouring rain, and it's just you on the phone.
Flooded party.
Do you remember this?
You on the phone.
Oh, that was a really classy picture too, as I remember.
No, it's so funny.
Looked like I was sitting on the John. I mean, for God's sakes.
Were
Thanks a
you
lot, guys,
calling
for that.
a helicopter to come pick you up from this flooded event?
I
or-
did. I was chopping, and I was like, if they're not going to come, I got other people. Excuse me. Yeah, where's my chopper?
It looks like a shooter calling for some help.
I know that was not my favorite thing, so you can tell the bosses that. That was some.
We'll let them know.
We will.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
let them
yeah,
know.
We'll let him know. We'll send him this.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
and
thank-
the
My
film was
pleasure, guys.
amazing.
Thanks for coming out.
Really appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.